Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we defeated Spiritovich, and he was pretty much a pushover, which is surprising. To me, he used to be one of the hardest bosses in the game, having a whopping 1600 HP and an attack so powerful it can knock off more than half of your health. That's if you don't use Geno Boost. And that's the thing, I decided to challenge myself by not bringing Peach in to use Group Hug. And I used Geno Boost to give myself a better chance at surviving without her. Give me a moment, I'm trying to find the guy I'm talking about. There we go. Yes, this guy. So, in hindsight, that made Spiritovich into a non-threat. If I really wanted to challenge myself, I should have also excluded Geno Boost. I would have taken more damage and been dealing less. And those Throfer cookies that I stocked up would have been a lot more important. Oh well, to my understanding there is a rematch in the post-game. Maybe I'll have a second chance at a challenge then. Also, he has 1500 HP, not 1600. Weird, I thought it was 1600. I will say, given the circumstances, I definitely don't think I'm actually as underleveled as I thought. Anyway, before we look at monsters, I have returned to Booster Hill because I want to acquire a couple of Thought Peaks here. Oh gosh, it costs 3 throw coins? Alright. Got the Thought Peak info for Shymar. Out of curiosity, how many enemies did I miss? Because this is about to become really expensive. Also, I'm being told that not every boss has a rematch. Had I thought of it sooner, I would have reloaded my previous save and worked my way back to him to challenge myself better, but I didn't think about this until just before stream time. Krusty, I don't have the Thought Peak for Krusty or the Apprentice. What was Shymar? Really? That far back? Oh well. There's a Shy Ring. I wouldn't have minded being able to choose which enemy I get the Thought Peak for, because Shy Ranger was an enemy I was actually planning on going after today. Well, heck this, I'm not spending any more money. I'm just going to get these characters manually. Reload save you suggest? Well, bit late for that. It just auto-saved, and I can't remember what all I did prior to that. So I'm just going after Krusty. And it'll be faster to go after... Yeah, that's what I mean, the manual save. It had been a bit since I placed a manual save. Alright, Krusty. It's not going to be hard to find you. Should be right here. Nope, not you. I should consider swapping... Yeah, let's bring somebody faster than Bowser so that we have an easier time running. I say, but have a harder time running without Bowser? Oh my goodness. You know, eventually I'll be able to acquire an item that will just allow me to instantly run. That'll be kind of nice. Okay, I know these battles usually have Krusty somewhere in them. Wow, really? RNG is not helping me find that crab. I'm not entirely sure when I'll get around to editing this playthrough for YouTube, by the way. It definitely won't be a spotlight playthrough because I have other priorities. Oh, there you are! Because I'm gonna have other priorities. So this'll probably be just a side edit that I'll be doing whenever I have the time. And even then, it won't be a high priority. I'm gonna probably edit Pokemon Legends before then. Oh, of course there's a special enemy in this fight. You know what, I'll go ahead and do the special enemy, get up one of my frog coins back. Eventually. I just keep hitting the timing too soon on this because I expect the spotlight to just jerk right over to Krusty. Floppy floop in a netted hoop. Alright, I'm just gonna have a fish fry. And I still keep getting fooled by the timing of that, hitting it as soon as Gino sticks his wand out, even though he has to actually build it? For lack of a better word? Alright. Let's get back into Johnny's room because I'm being asked to check out Johnny's table because I may or may not have inspected it before. This is 100% currant juice. It's mighty tasty stuff, mate. I feel like I interacted with it before, although I thought it was Johnny who said that. You again? So, have you already beaten that smithy creature? Nope, not yet. It's gonna be a bit. Well, gee, had I known that I missed that one. Too bad there's not a rewind button to just go back and to where I was before I map transitioned. But rewind is a function exclusive to old games. Retro games that don't take much memory. Alright, what's on your mind, fish? Floop flop. Don't get caught. I'm sensing a pattern. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to get away from all y'all. We really are in a watery cube. We go through here and Mario goes through the wall of the water. Even though the next room is also underwater. There's no watery wall up here. You cannot open the menu mid-jump. And now I have to do this fight because there's another special enemy. Please don't counter this. I done goofed. Got it! Alright, let's get out of here. Because I have other stuff I want to do today. For example, finish looking at the monster list up to this point. I need to keep up on this a little bit better. I don't even know how I missed the Jester. So, Jester, 151 HP. Star of Jester's Hunt. They carry cards with them, so they're always ready to play. But their habit of throwing cards around means they never get to play with a full deck. I feel like whoever wrote that is making a jab at the Jester. Did I miss any above here? Oh, there... I didn't... Oh. Well, I'll pay the money for those, I guess. Actually, I'm going to locate that one enemy first. I think. Well, I guess it don't matter now. Where was that enemy that was mentioned, by the way? Shy Ranger. This enemy right here is faster than anyone in your team and always runs the moment it appears in battle. I managed to finally fight one in my original run of Mario RPG. The original. It required some special equipment to boost my own speed. But, I guess I don't actually have to put in that effort now. Because I spent money on it. So Shy Ranger, 300 HP. It takes careful preparation in advance to beat one of those incredibly quick enemies. Or 3 frog coins. If you can do it, be sure to brag to all your friends. I don't think I have earned that right this time. What's on your mind? I'm on a mission. Stop reading my mind. Over and out. Okay, fine. Zeostar, 90 HP. I am not a 5. I'm not a 7 either. Zeostar the 6th. It is absolutely worth looking at these. Up to this point, I had been trying to save looking at these for the end of each stream, but considering that I am behind, I keep forgetting, or I just don't have enough time, so I'm just gonna look at these whenever I acquire them. if I think of it. Blooper, 130 HP. Maybe they use Ink Blast, which deals 150% normal damage, because their normal attacks aren't enough. You could say they're a sucker for a strong attack. I get it. Mr. Kipper, we went through the effort of getting you. 133 HP. We tried to do an interview about the origin of Mr. Kipper's name, but he just skipped around without answering us. Wouldn't it be better than if he was named Mr. Skipper? Krusty, 80 HP. The bubble, air quotes, it uses is a trusty way of defending itself when it hasn't fought in a while and is getting rusty. It's the sweat secreted when it's flustered. Ugh! As an aside, now that I'm a pig, I'm glad I don't have to worry about being all sweaty anymore. Luco. I assume that's how you pronounce that. 220 HP. The tips of their legs are bent because they're always crouching. Rarely one will stand up straight, and everyone excitedly says, Luco, that! Raylan says, still wish we knew who's writing the enemy descriptions. Maybe the person will be listed in the credits. Probably not. Creeper, 148 HP. They love souls and use their sickles to swiftly harvest the souls of their enemies. But what do they do with the souls once they have them? I don't know. Maybe they collect them like a list of monsters. Strawhead, 131 HP. The book Psychoanalysis theorizes that their use of moves that transform others into mushrooms and scarecrows reveals their own desire to transform. Yeah, I can totally get you on that one. Now I'm wondering what it would be like to be turned into a mushroom and a scarecrow. Between the two, I think the scarecrow would be the more enjoyable one. Hello, Ixion, welcome to the stream. Reacher, 184 HP. The way they throw dreadfully big bones with their dreadfully long arms is so dreadful that one might think of them as otherworldly. I still think that's supposed to be a tombstone radio. Just a tombstone radio that's a monster. Also, I just noticed some enemies do have both drops and rare drops. It's not just one or the other. So if an enemy just has a rare drop, that just means it rarely drops a thing. Oh no, I already fought Johnny. And, Spiridovich. I just happened to be in the ship because I was looking for thought peaks. Dry Bones. One of the most cutest skeletons in the world. With 0 HP. The bones they throw can't be their own, surely. They look like they would collapse if they threw their own bones. They must be special bones for throwing. I don't know, considering how they can reform. I mean, that was definitely its own bone. Although, maybe not with that one. Alley Rat. 105 HP. They are rather strong for their small size, and their bite attack is deadlier than you'd think. They are good at manual labor and always wear gloves. I appreciate the fact that you point out their gloves. Now, the next enemy on the list I'm interested in, Enigmax. 140 HP. They are bats despite being pigs, and pigs despite being bats. A group despite being singular, and singular despite being a group. They have some potentially painful attacks had I allowed them to attack. On a related note, I'm sure you all have noticed how I went from being a raccoon dragon to just a pig and not a pig dragon. I came close to mixing in dragon, but given the small size of my curly tail, I wanted that to be easily visible, not hidden behind my wings all the time. And more importantly, I wanted to be a more down-to-earth creature rather than a freaking dragon. Alright, tentacle left. 200 HP. Though they all look identical, some are considered left or right tentacles based on the direction they grow. These have a firm springiness when chewed. Wow, we're actually talking about eating these things. I mean, they are weak against fire. The right tentacle, 260 HP. Though they all look identical, some are considered left or right tentacles based on the direction. These are softer and easier to chew on. Okay, yeah, the description there is different. These are softer and easier to chew on. I would not want to be a right tentacle. A left tentacle, I wouldn't mind trying that out, I guess. King Calamari, 800 HP. He loves squeezing his limber body into incredibly tight spaces. You could say he's gotten into getting into things, I guess. Going back to the description of the Enigmax, Warioland says, "This reminds me of the one poem from my childhood. My floor is somebody's ceiling, and my ceiling is somebody's floor. My door is somebody's window, and my window is somebody's door." It wouldn't at all surprise me if the person who wrote this was actually aware of that poem. Whoa! 600 HP! Worried about what might be in the box? You should be. It's a whoa! They're always watching you. It's a piranha plant. They can throw fiery rocks at you. There's also that attack. That attack probably would have killed somebody if it used it. Mini Goomba. 100 HP. They're very small. Oh, they don't have the same attack animation as they did in the original. Instead, it's the same as the regular size Goombas. In the original, they scooted towards you and kind of rushed you with their teeth. Bandana Red, 120 HP. I'm not even going to try to figure out how that's supposed to be sung. Wear your red bandana proud, sing our song, and sing it loud. I also don't like singing. We're carefree pirates. Yo-ho, yo-ho-ho. Bandana blue, 150 HP. Wear your blue bandana proud. Stand fast against every wave and cloud. Yo-ho, yo-ho-ho. Johnny, 820 HP. Johnny bested the man-eating shark that terrorized the seas, thereby ruling the oceans. I have become king of the pirates, he thought. Are you wearing the shark skin of the shark that you defeated? No option to switch over to his other form. Alright, Spiridovich with your 1500 HP. He fervently desires promotion and is desperate for his boss Smithy to like him. He's good at butting in to take cheap jabs at his colleagues. And there's also his duplicate with 500 HP. His fervent desire for promotion and desperation for Smithy's approval is unchanged, even as a duplicate. Yeah, that attack animation was definitely better in the original. Basically, water would start spraying across the screen, and then the screen would explode. I mean, the attack animation as it is now still looks powerful, but it doesn't compare to a nuclear, watery nuke. Alright, got some catching up to do in the scrapbook, and yeah, the scrapbook would be a good way to kind of recap what we've done so far. Oh boy, it's definitely been a bit. The 4th star piece. We tracked the 4th star piece to Star Hill, a secret place where stars fall. We must find the remaining pieces quickly for the sake of the ungranted wishes resting here. Oh, don't worry, we'll be granting most of those along the way. Although I don't think we'll be able to help with making sure a baby looks cute. Seaside Town. Something seems kind of off about the people in Seaside Town. A very important elder self-importantly told us a shooting star fell into the sea. What an important guy. That's the idea. The 5th star piece. A giant squid and pirate stood in our way, but we wrested the star from a passionate fellow called Johnny Jones and got the 5th star piece. Now to report to Seaside Town's elder. We did that. Oh, but we don't get to recap that part yet because we have not progressed the story. Well, darn, I was about to comment on that. Alright, I'll comment on that later. I'm still not used to the plus button being the main menu button. I keep pressing X, because that's what it was in the original game. We're not going to progress the plot yet, though. There's things I want to do. First things first, I got a crap ton of money. Let's use it. Royalan says both the Yuridovich and Spiridovich sound kind of like Russian patronymical names. If I were LPing, could have been fun to give him a Russian accent. Well, as a matter of fact, when I... Okay, first off, no, I did not do a Russian accent. But years ago, I did a ROM hack of Mario RPG, and the episode in which I fought Yoridovich, I titled, "Is Yoridovich Russian?" As an aside, was not really a fan of that ROM hack. It was supposed to be a rebalancing hack so that the game wouldn't be too easy. It instead made the game too much of a chore. I dang near abandoned that playthrough. Hello there, M. Knight, welcome to the stream. Let's get some more fireworks. We'll do the trading quest again. Did I ever look at the description of that? Yeah, it's just a pretty stone. I didn't look at the description of the carbo cookie, though. Kids love them. Oh, while I'm here... Good to see you again. I'll show you my inventory. Item number 2. A mystery egg. I have no idea what it does. It sort of grows on you, huh? It's yours for 200 coins? Okay. Nice doing business with you. Here you go. That's all I got for now. Where is it? I am being blind. Mystery egg. Raised with pure love and a... nurturing, but why is it hyphenated like that? Heart. Using this will not consume it. So this item right here has a special purpose that requires that only Peach use it, and in fact she's the only one who can use it, and with the nurture ring. So I'm gonna need to make sure that I do that. Here's a copper cookie. Thanks a lot. You can take this green. Oh, I guess we get to do this again. I think it's cute how you hop across that bush. Oh, I get it now. Okay, Wario Land is pointing it out. Nurture ring. Nurture ring. Alright, we're doing this again because I have not checked out the entirety of this yet. There's still another path to the left? Yeah, there's another path to the left that I have not taken. Potentially I can get another frog coin here still. And yeah, I am going to try to get all the coins. Because things are about to get expensive. I'm going to be buying even more fireworks in a bit. If I was really good, I could have also gotten that coin there. I believe there is a frog coin that is basically straight down from here, but I'm going to the left. M. Knight says that they've obtained 100 coins in Midas River in both versions? That's impressive. I've gotten over 90 before, but I never actually hit 100. Oh, there's a frog coin over here, too. Awesome. I definitely like that there's frog coins on all sides now, instead of just in the one path. And I have not taken this path. Oh! Oh, and the Goombas are having fish! Okay. Wow, really, Lakitu? You are trying to attack the Goombas by throwing frog coins at them? Oh, hey! It tossed me on the side with the extra frog coin. But seriously, that's wasteful. Alright, I am fairly certain that I have acquired all the frog coins on this waterfall now. I don't think I'll be able to reach that coin over there. I have been able to, but nope, not this time. Oop. Skip. I'm not too eager to jump for the first coin when I switch because that'll throw off my timing. Potentially I could, but why take chances? I don't want to get hit by a fish. I'm definitely recognizing... Oh gosh. I was distracted by the fish. And I got hit by the fish. But I was about to say, I'm definitely recognizing when you should switch to one path versus the other. Aside from seeing that fish coming up from behind me. And I was looking over to the right to watch that... See, now I'm not even paying attention because I'm worried about the fish. But aside from that, if I was paying attention, I would have been able to figure out the correct path every time. Yay, 65 coins. It's been a bit since I saved. Curious that it's always going for file 3 first. Tadpole Pond. It occurs to me I did not visit Frogfucius before going to Seaside. Not that I need to, but, are you still gonna tell me that Seaside is weird? Nope, I missed that bit of dialogue. Not important, but whatever. The entrance to Monster Town is underground. Follow the whirls in the desert. Okay, simply because I have not progressed the story yet, why are we talking about Monster Town? It'd be nice if talking to Frogfucius actually did open up Monster Town. Like he was able to open up Star Hill. But no, you have to talk to a specific character in order to progress the next location in the game. Alright, next thing on my to-do list is make my way back to the Mushroom Kingdom. And I want to come in from the other side, closer to the castle, so I'll bypass it. And... there we go. On the side closest to the castle. There she is! I'm resting up for Mother Brain. I love that Samus is in this game. It took me a long time to actually find her. She's only here between now and the next star piece. After that, she leaves. But wow, Samus in a Mario game. If you exclude spin-offs like Mario Kart and Smash Brothers, I think this is the only time this happens. I want to say the same with Link as well. Oh, I'm being told that Samus no longer leaves now. Oh, awesome. Your hint about the pointy monsters on Star Hill should be more specific. Let me think here. Those you... Yeah. Avoid fighting the pointing monsters up on Star Hill physically, or with regular attacks. Use special attacks. Waylon says, I think Samus may have been one of the cut cameos from Superstar Saga GBA. And it's a shame they did that. They had them programmed into the game with dialogue, but they decided for whatever reason to just make it egad every time. Alright, how much money do I got? A lot. I can buy fireworks a couple more times. Only got the sparklers down. You just look like you really want a hug. I would hug you. Thanks. I'm gonna make a name for myself with these fireworks. Come back with more coins to buy my inventions, alright? There's more fireworks. Sorry, I ran out of fireworks. Come back later, okay? It won't take long. You just can't have more than one fireworks at a time. Green coin, got the frog coin this time. I'm so hungry. Sure wish I had a carbo cookie. And they say I'm a pig. One more. Thanks for the purchase. The fireworks I'm making now won't disappoint you. Alright, let me think here. You can buy up to 5 fireworks. The first one was leading to Midas Hill. The second one, get a green coin. Third one, Midas River, I should say. Again, another green coin. And this one would get me to Midas River again, but that's not the goal. This time, I just want the shiny stone. I'm glad that Mario can ride on characters, but I'm a little disappointed he doesn't turn with them. Give me a moment, I'm looking at my notes to check whether there's anything else that I want to do before moving on. Yeah, for the record, buying fireworks changes a little bit of the ending. Nothing significant, but, well, it's for the ending. The more fireworks you get, the better the ending. But again, it's just a tiny part of it. And if you need the money, you're better off saving your money. But I'm not gonna have too much concern with money, so I'm splurging. And I'm done splurging, because I bought all the fireworks. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stock up on some more cookies. I just thought of something else I wanted to do. You don't have like a baby Yoshi sound? You must be speaking through with your mouth closed like Boshi does. Okay, first things first. I want my cookies back. I'm storing 200 for you. Right now you can hold 11 more items. How much do you want? 11. I got plenty of cookies stored up. Also, Raz and Rainy are here for their honeymoon. Mario! I'm having the time of my life. Just got married, stayed in a suite. Oh, life is just great. By the way, do you know of a place called Great Guy Casino? It's supposed to be around somewhere. Have you been? I don't know if I can actually tell him about it. Not that we've actually been there yet. Hello, Mario. Raz here can't even hop on Yoshi, but that's okay. I still love him. No more message about, the, honeymoon reservations. It seems I have interrupted the race by parking my car in a bad spot. Hey! How did you do that? You'll have to teach me someday. I'm kind of wondering what difficulty you have with riding on Yoshi. Oh well, maybe you'll get maybe you'll figure it out later. Same dialogue. Looks like he wants some cookies. Wanna give him some? Sure. How many should we give him? 10. I mean, you could give 20, but... Okay, the original game, anytime you give this baby Yoshi 10 cookies, all at once, not one at a time, not two at a time, all at once, you get a prize. However, I feel like because it's 20 cookies now that you can hold, maybe you have to give 20 at once. Let me try 10 again. Yeah, I think you actually have to give 20 cookies now. Well, this is gonna be eating these up in a hurry. Oh wait, I remember. It's not initially. No, we're just prepping the baby Yoshi right now. So let's leave and come back. There we go. Boy, those cookies went right to its thighs. Offhand, I'm not entirely sure how many cookies you have to feed in order to make that happen, but now we should be able to do this. I'll grab 20, and we'll do the 10 at a time again. I'm dying for some cookies. Wanna give us some? Sure. How many? 10. Oh, I am stuffed. I won't need to eat for weeks. And we got a frog coin. Let's do that again. An Energizer. Look how he eats. He's gonna be a giant someday. Well, not during this game. This is as big as he gets. Also, that baby Yoshi is specifically male. Interesting. I'll do this one more time, see what I get. And got a bracer. So we got a different thing each time, so that's kind of nice. So the Energizer is attack boost for one party member. The bracer is defense boost for one party member. I know for certain that the baby Yoshi can also drop a red essence. It's too bad you can't hop on Yoshi by just hopping on Yoshi before asking, but no, I suppose it is better to ask first. More polite. Alright, back to Seaside Town. The first thing I'm gonna do is talk to the characters who were never here in the original. A youngster from Tadpole Pond recently moved here for good. I hear there's a strange shop in this town that's looking for beetles. We're not going to actually be progressing the plot yet. I forgot about that. Mario, how nice of you to stop by. It's quite a trek from your place, isn't it? Out here, there aren't many people passing through, so it gets awful lonely sometimes. Please rest up before you go. It'll only cost you 15 coins. I mean, I could just fast travel to Mario's house, but I'm gonna support local businesses. You don't get much. So Wario Land says, that's why Raz can't ride Yoshi. He ain't asking permission. Probably that. I also wonder if Raz is even able to figure out how to talk to them. I mean, Mario can't talk to them without the green Yoshi's help. Could be possible that Raz is speaking with the wrong Yoshis. I'll go in that one last. Oh, hello there. You were so brave to rescue us, and I'm so thankful. But listen, maybe it's time you thought a little more about what you wear. Accessorizing is big business these days. See anything you like here? I never bought the jump shoes before. Or the fearless pin. How much do I care about these, really? Meh. Let's see if we can't make you look a little more snazzy. That blue-collar look is so dated. You're like the complete opposite of a Toad that we meet in Toad Town and Paper Mario, who actually compliments Mario's look. Oh yeah, you. Hey, hey, hey! I'm the Mushroom Boy! Did you know that hidden amongst the regular mushrooms are some special ones? Unreal, huh? I'll give you items in return for those special mushrooms, but you've got to taste them to find out what the kind they are, so I'll take a nibble first. I'm hoping for a special mushroom, but even if it isn't, at least I'll get a meal out of it. You have any mushrooms? Yes. Hey, far out! Munch, munch. That was just a regular mushroom. Thanks for the snack. Too bad they don't actually have him animated eating a mushroom. Woo-wee! This is most excellent. It's a flower mushroom. I'll give you a flower tab for it. Hey, thanks, dude. Hold on a sec, that's different. Let's see here. Well, I don't think I'm actually going to get the information I want. Unless this article... Because I don't think it was a flower mushroom in the original. It would have been something like a radical mushroom. This guide is for the remake. This is for the remake. I don't think I'll be able to look up the original names of these mushrooms. Yeah, you would think the Mario Wiki would have documented that, but no, the Mario Wiki says what items you can get, but doesn't say what kind of items they are. I mean, bleh. Let's try that again. It says what items you can get, but it doesn't tell you what the mushrooms are called. Well, I got the original names of my original playthrough somewhere. Maybe I'll look them up, maybe not. But not right now. Ooh! This one's a berry mushroom. That's one of the original names, I'm pretty sure. I'll give you a maple syrup. Oh boy, I'm stuffed. At this point in the game, the regular mushrooms are not going to be that useful. Only heal 30 HP, and by now, you probably have a bunch more of the better kinds of mushrooms. So, just use up all your mushrooms at this point. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, you don't have any mushrooms. See you around, man. Come again, alright? Wait, right there. It is so weird that I have to press X in order to grab those. Regular. Flower mushroom. I've definitely stockpiled the flower tabs. I should just start using them. I've been sitting on them as a way to recover MP, but... well, I haven't actually found much use to recover MP outside of battle. And that's the only time that you can use them. Plus, I'm definitely acquiring a collection of MP recovery items. I don't need to worry too much about running out of them. Alright! Like, this is unreal. It's a ribbon mushroom. Okay, maybe this actually does have the original names. I guess I just couldn't remember the name of the flower mushroom. I'll give you a rock candy. Oh boy, I'm stuffed. Is that my first rock candy? I don't think it is. Nope, it's my second. Really good item, by the way. Causes... I'm pretty sure 200 points of damage against all enemies. It was really overpowered in the original game, because you could hold more than 3. Very useful against a certain super boss. I went into that fight with like 8. Oh, another one! Awesome! Alright, I'll grab the remaining stock real quick. 4 left. If you want an easy way to stock up on more of these and trade them in, by the way, just go to the forest maze. Travel through the forest and pick up all the mushrooms. Out of curiosity. That's right, you could warp to the junction. But just warp through to the entrance and just go through the whole place. You'll definitely pick up 10 mushrooms just lying on the ground. Another berry mushroom. And that's all of them, right? Alright, cool. Actually, I'm gonna hang back out here. You're the mushroom boy, Mario's the mushroom man. And we'll go ahead and hang out here for this break. And when we come back from this break, I keep forgetting to open my timer. If only OBS or Streamlabs had a timer function built in. When we come back from this break, we'll continue talking with the people here in Seaside, and we'll also be bug catching